Here with head coach Sandy Botham following tonight's 63-56 decision against Seattle. Coach, come back from 9 down in the second half to tie it, then fall back by 8, come back to tie it, and with about a minute to play, and then the Redhawks pick a good time to make 7 out of 8 free throws down the stretch.
Yeah, and give our players credit. They persevered, they stayed with it, they kept battling, and just weren't able to overcome it. Overcome the win. Is that something, sometimes, the whole confidence piece, lack of, a lot of youth out there just, not trusting, not believing that they can actually do it. Where you have a Seattle team that's, has played and has had some success, more success. So you wonder if that's part of it too, just our lack of confidence. Like, oh, well, but I give our kids a lot of credit that they did stay with it. It's just little things, we just have to get better. And we just talk about every player staying committed, just to getting better. Be accountable for yourself. We just have to learn and get better. Tomorrow is a new day, and we're going to watch tape and just try and keep improving as a team.
First half, I felt a major difference was foul trouble. 3 of your starters played just 8 minutes in the first half. Talk a little bit about how that changed the game plan, and then having your reserve step up with some big time minutes tonight.
Yes, it was tough. Courtney playing 18 minutes, she's been kind of our stalwart in the block, and to not have her, and have 3 of our post players gone forward. So we were using Sammy Toyd. I thought Sammy Toyd came off the bench and gave us some great quality minutes at the 4 spot. I don't think she's ever played the 4 spot for us, but she got 2 charges for us. Alex Clawwitter, kind of steady Eddie Senior. She played, solid. She's always does a nice job of staying in the moment and competing. Jana, gave us some good minutes. So it's good. That's what you need. We weren't sure whether or not to go with Courtney or Sammy or Ashley in the first half, but we didn't want to take our chances, and only going down 5 or 6 at half. That was good, and we felt confident now having them back for the full 20 minutes in the second half would help us.
Great defensive effort by your team tonight. Forced 22 turnovers. Ashley Green with 6 steals alone. Held Seattle to 31% shooting in the first half, but then they got a little bit hotter in the second half.
Yeah, they were executing. They were doing a nice job making the extra pass. We were just late. We were late on rotations. We'd have the first, and we didn't follow up with the second. And that's, I think, some experience and just staying in the moment and knowing what your responsibility is and just being able to rotate together. They had some quality kids. We knew 11, sparked them. 41 gave them some great minutes, and it's just sticking together team defensively. And when your offense isn't going, I think sometimes it does affect your defense on the defensive end. Maybe we saw a little bit of that tonight because they were clicking in the second half.
Final question for you tonight then. Midweek game in the first week of February, a non-conference one, right before a big game against Green Bay, now up to 10th in the country. Do you approach a game like that differently, or is it just the same thing every night?
You mean the Green Bay game coming
up?
No,
the game tonight heading into the weekend.
Well, I just talk about it being our last non-conference game, and let's go out with a bang in the non-conference, and and emphasizing, this was a team that a win got away from us 2 years ago at their place, so it was a game, that we needed to pay them back, a little revenge factor, and we felt like having a high intensity game before Green Bay, was good. It's kids rather play games than actually practice, so just an opportunity.
Thanks for your time tonight, Coach.
Sure, Chris.